Good day, everyone. Now, we are going to explore new lessons and new ideas. And today's discussion is about the operation of set. There are 4 operations of set, but only 2 will be tackled today. And these are the union and intersection of set. So what are these operations of set? And how to find this operation of set? These questions will be answered as we go along the discussion. So what is the union of set? Union of set is the set of all the combined elements of two sets, which is A and B. It is denoted as A union B. As you can see, the sign for union of set is like capital letter U, but it is not. Actually, in mathematical symbol, it means OR. So we read this as A or B. And here is the illustration for the union of set. There are 2 overlapping circles. The first circle, which is color blue, is denoted as set A, and the second circle, which is color red, is denoted as set B. And based on the definition of the union of set, that all the elements of set A combined with the elements of set B to make another set is the union of set A and set B. For instance, find the union of set A and B if set A has an elements of chess, bowling, basketball, volleyball, badminton, table tennis, while set B has an elements of swimming, basketball, volleyball, and baseball. To find the union of set, we have to list all the elements from set A and combine it with the elements that is not yet listed in the set that belong to set B. From this example, we see that set A has an elements of chess, bowling, basketball, volleyball, badminton, and table tennis. And the only elements that is not yet listed in the set that belong to set B is baseball. Therefore, the union of set A and B has an elements of chess, bowling, basketball, volleyball, badminton, table tennis, and baseball. Let us answer example number 2. Find the union of set E and set F if set E has an elements A, B, C, and set F has an elements of C and D. First, list all the elements of set E, which is A, B, C, and then combine it to the elements of set F, which is not yet listed, is D. Hence, the union of set E and F has an elements of A, B, C, D, or we write this in Roman methods as that X such that X is the first 4 letters of the English alphabet. So much more about the union of set. Let's move on to the intersection of set. Intersection of set is the set of all the common elements of two sets, which is A and B. It is denoted by A intersection to B. The sign for the intersection of set is like an inverted capital letter U, and this means "and" in mathematical symbol. So we read this as A and B. And here is the illustration for the intersection of set. There are 2 overlapping circles. The first circle, which is color blue, is denoted as set A, and the second circle, which is color red, is denoted as set B. and the area where the two circles overlap is color green. And this color green is the intersection of set A and B. Why? Because this is where the two sets meet, or the area where they have in common. For example, find the intersection of set A and set B if set A has an elements of chess, bowling, basketball, volleyball, badminton, and table tennis, while set B has an elements of swimming, basketball, badminton, volleyball, and baseball. In finding the intersection of two sets, let us compare the two sets, set A and set B, and then find the common of two sets. From this example, I see that the common elements of two sets are basketball, volleyball, and badminton. So, the intersection of set A and set B has an elements of basketball, volleyball, and badminton. Another example. If set A has an elements of 3, 6, 9, 12, and while set B has an elements of 4, 8, 12, 16, and set C has an elements of 6, 12, 18, and 24, find the intersection of set A and set B intersect to set C. We notice in this problem there are three sets involved. How can we find the intersection of set involving three sets? It is just simple. Let us recall the order of operation. We need to perform first the operation inside the parenthesis before the operation outside the parenthesis. So first, let's solve the intersection of set A and B, which lead us to the element of 12. And then the set of the intersection of two sets A and B intersect again to set C, and we get the set that has an elements of 12. And if you want more examples or practice exercises about the union and intersection of sets, please click the link below. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something new. Goodbye.